Hey guys, it's me, Christy Lee. Welcome back to my channel. I first started selling on Mercari back in 2014, but I didn't really keep at it. So I've only recently come back onto the app and started selling on a regular basis. And I thought today I would tell you how I did on my first 2 months back to selling. So for June and July of this year, I'm not going to be including any sales I've made already in the month of August. And I'm also going to be telling you guys about some mistakes I made and what I learned from them. Or not really mistakes, I guess, just things that I learned from in my sales and how I'm going to change things around to hopefully gain more profit out of my sales. So I've got screenshots of most of the items that I sold, but there is one item that was damaged in transit. So I did receive my money for the item, and the buyer also received her money back from the item because it was neither of our faults. It was FedEx, and sometimes that happens. So let's get started on what I sold for the months of June and July. It's not a lot. First, I found these mustard colored Clark shoes at Goodwill. I paid $4.99 for those, and I sold them for $21. After Mercari's fees, which is 10% of your listing price, I profited $13.91 on those. Next, I sold this green Nike Dry Fit t-shirt that I bought at Goodwill for $2.49. I sold it for $12. I covered the shipping charge, which was $4.25. Mercari's fee was $1.20, so I made a $4.06 profit on this shirt. Next, I sold this Bath & Body Works candle. Next, I found this Bath & Body Works candle and fragrance refill set for $2.99 at Goodwill. I sold it for $18. After fees and shipping, I made $6.71 on that sale. Then I found these Nantucket Wedgwood teacups at the Goodwill bins for 50 cents. I sold them for $18. After fees and shipping, I made a profit of $11.45. I found this Starbucks Siren mug at Goodwill for $1.99. I sold it for $18. After fees and shipping, I made $9.46 profit. I found this Disney rabbit at Goodwill. It was in a group of 3 for $1, so I actually spent around 33 cents for him. I sold him for $14. I made a $5.36 profit. My total buy cost was $13.29. My total sales came out to be $101. After Mercari fees and shipping costs, I profited $53.61. Now, up until August, or actually the end of July, but really the beginning of August, I was paying for the shipping myself. Now, after watching several resellers, successful resellers talk about it, I've decided that I am no longer going to be offering free shipping. I'm going to have all my items listed at buyer pays shipping cost. And for some reason, once I deactivated all my listings and put them back up and took them from having free shipping on them and I added shipping to the products, I've been selling faster. Maybe they're understanding that the shipping is just added into the sale price anyway, and they would just like to see what they're going to be charged. I don't know why it works, how it works. If someone asked me if I would cover shipping, I probably would, especially if I have a large profit margin. I would probably be more willing to cover that shipping cost. Another thing I learned, both just through personal experience and from listening to a bunch of resellers talk about it, is that when you list an item, you always want to list higher than what you're really looking to get for that item. Also, use Mercari's feature to promote your items. What that does is once you've listed your items, after a couple of days, it's going to be on the second or third page of Mercari when someone is searching for an item like yours. So when you promote the item, it reduces the price on that item by 5%. It used to be 10%, now it's 5%. And it takes you back up to the top of the search ranking. You can only promote your item every 3 days, so I like to stay on top of that, and every 3 days I'll go in and promote my item and reduce that price by 5%, put me back at the top of the search rankings. And like I said, because I've priced it $10 over what I actually want to to get for it, I have plenty of opportunity for getting views on that product, and I'm more likely to sell it. So don't ever list your item at what you're looking to get for it. Always price a little higher. And the last thing that I'm going to tell you that I learned is if you're looking to get into this and make it an actual side hustle, when you start selling, first of all, start selling things that you have in your house. That way you're not spending any money for inventory. Once you make those sales and you receive your funds from Mercari, if you're wanting to make this your side hustle and grow this into a business where you can actually bring in extra money every month, you want to take all of your profit and put it back into your business. So take all the money that you receive from Mercari off of your sales, go thrifting, go to the outlet stores, go to garage sales, and spend all of your profits on buying things to put back on Mercari so that you can make more profit, and keep doing this. Create a snowball effect. So those are the 3 things that I learned since being back on Mercari and taking this more seriously and looking at it as a possible business side hustle for myself. I hope that helps you. I'm going to link my Mercari store in the description box below if you want to check out my store, maybe just to see how I do things. It'll be down there for you to check out. That's it for me. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye.